Hi, thank you for the subs, Sleepy Prince and Mocktails Mixer. Thank you for the other sub, Twindrils. Okay, that's weird because the stream disconnected, but it didn't tell me it was disconnected. That was really weird. So.
Select a mode. Matchmaking.
All right, let's try this again. I think my entire internet went out for a minute there, which it does that. I did find that my service provider has
Character select. Nice.
Should I just mess around or should I try to win? Me and my family going to Universal Orlando for a combined birthday trip. And then we'll get switched to. Oh, I really want to go to Orlando now. Universal Orlando. The epic part looks really fun. Not excited for the new Mario Kart. I worry about how bad the online will be if it's all one big map on a Nintendo console. And you have that cluttered character select where costumes are entire character slots unless you add. Yeah, it's looking. I'm not a fan of how the character selection looks for the new Mario Kart. I was gonna get the Switch 2 right away. I was thinking more like either later this year or next year when more things are patched out. And it's not like they're phasing out the first Switch entirely. They're still releasing like Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life for those. So, and I didn't get my Switch right away either. Like, my Switch was actually a gift from my friend. She gave it to me because she wanted, after I moved away, she wanted to play Animal Crossing with me. So, so she gave me the Switch and Animal Crossing. So. I'm wondering if I should get amiibo cards. One of these days I'll start streaming like my island and such.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. First place.
Yeah, one thing I don't like about the online here is that they don't have like CPUs to kind of fill up the course here to make it livelier. Well, whoops. So only recently got a Switch. Well, not recent, like recent, but it was I got it not too long after I moved, so I got it in so I got it in 2020. So I've had my Switch for quite a while. No, actually, I don't think it was 2020. I think it was 2021. I think I got it before I got my job, so it was 2021. I keep hitting the. And then again, I'm going with handling here, which might not be the right move. I don't think I need to do really tight turns anyway, now that I think about it. But it's not like the first game that has those monkey ball courses.
Triple roll. Double flip.
I think that's my first. So, I do want to get, Cafe Enchanté. Actually, I think that's a... Oh, next time I start my Switch, I want to get Cafe Enchanté because, it's an otome, like, dating game. But one of the choices is, a headless guy. A Dullahan, like me. He doesn't have a head, but I do, so... So he's more of... I would say he's more like the salty type. Salty for Durarara. Where she technically does have a head, but she functions better without it. From what I remember. Did you finish already, Toad guy? The Super Toad thing? But yeah, I'm imagining because Nintendo I think they rely on like other people's connections for internet. It's not like servers like most other
Great work.
oh, thank you. It's not yeah, it's not like other services where they have like their own servers. I bonked a bunch of times on the signs. Oh! We're almost maxed out knights. Let's go. I do want to pick out a different mod though for knights. I mean, now I think about it, I do have that Kirby buffet game. That's digital only. I'm not really feeling either. Smash Ultimate probably has the worst online of any video game to ever exist. I'm not feeling any of these. It could be whatever.
0. Chili Castle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Smash Ultimate, you want something like a...
Character select.
You want something like Smash Ultimate to have good online. You know, with rollback netcode and what have you. Like, I dabbled a bit in Skullgirls, and I want to dabble in other, ads, so...
10 seconds to restart.
And I dabbled in other fighting games. I'll come back to this later.
5.
I'll come back and talk about fighting games later, about how I want to try some out and get, like, my own fight stick and
0.
stuff like that. There are a bunch of fighting games I do want to try. Lemon. You know, it's weird. Oh, you're back already. What were you saying before?
Get ready.
I would imagine that,
1. Go.
the Smash Online is really bad because, I'm imagining with how Nintendo kind of relies on others' internets for online play rather than having dedicated servers like other games do. I hate how they incorporate ads on an app where people chat with streamers. I know. I did see that they're thinking of less intrusive ads, and I am all for that. Sorry, having ads is the only way I can incorporate like fun stuff for chatters to do. Ah! What? No way! I can't do that with
Great combo.
I can't do that with no ads. Woo! Now I'm sounding like the Yogscast guy.
Transform boost.
Oh! Whoa!
Firework.
What if we did our fireworks at the same time?
Ruling the race.
Rule. Eh? Okay, this this is really borked. It's saying I'm in first, but I'm actually not. I'm confused. I think we're gonna get disconnected here pretty soon, and I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, if there were like billboard ads or something that would be cooler and not interrupt stream audio. Yeah, I would prefer something like that. Yeah, we're at the fireworks factory. Blowfish.
Transform boost.
I'm really confused as to why it's saying I'm first when I'm not first. Also get around to Air Ride. I got it, but I haven't started it yet. I need to find where my Wii went to play that and the Munchables. I'm thinking I'll work on my schedule after the stream since my schedule isn't gonna be as crazy as last week. But I'm thinking, yeah, continue, maybe finish Kirby Adventure tomorrow. Earthbound Thursday. Friday, I'm gonna draw a VTuber I'm mutuals with on X Twitter. Her name is Dolly Mimico. I'm gonna draw her on Friday. And Saturday... Oh, Mr. Noobest returns. Oh.
You did it! First
I got first place! Finally! I think the highest I've ever gotten in a race was second. Vector! I got a sticker with Vector.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, Jamie, did you get this game to work? You can join online. There's only like 3 of us playing.
stickers unlocked.
Stickers. I got Vector. Oh, when I got Keith Silverstein's autograph, he had pictures. He had pictures that. Oh, actually, all these. I'm fine with all of these. Let's go graveyard.
3, 2,
I'm fine with any of these.
0. Graveyard gig.
Oh yeah, but when I was in line to see Keith Silverstein, he had
Nice.
pictures that people can get for him to sign, and he had pictures of Vector.
License.
I have Opa Opa, Billy Hatcher, and Vice on my license, and it still thinks my favorite character is Alex. To be fair, I've been playing as Alex more than Knights, so I think Alex and Knights are my 2 mains. Although I'm pretty good as Knuckles
10
too.
seconds to race start.
And my Switch.
4, 3, Alex kick. 2, 1, boost.
I'll switch to Alex.
0.
There's a bee thing done. Tell me about a spelling bee. Oh, National Spelling Bee 100th anniversary. Oh, dreamy lore. When I was younger, I want to say around 5th grade or so.
Get ready.
Because of my neurodivergency, I was really good at spelling.
Go.
So I got to the point where I got to go to, I don't remember. I don't think it was state. It was like regional, and I got like 3rd place at it might have been state. This was when I was really young, so I was in Wisconsin. I'll read that in a bit, but did they release or announce a release date for Sonic Racing Crossworlds? It looked like it was alongside the Kirby Air Ride too. But I'll read it when I'm done. Oh, that reminds me. Unfortunately, I didn't see House of the Dead EX at Anime Central. They were advertising it on Guidebook, but I didn't see House of the Dead. I didn't see Bishibashi either. Oh, just 2025. Okay. I didn't see Bishibashi either. They had... Oh, I don't know how to describe it. It was like they had a simulator sort of game. I'll have to look at pictures of it again. It was mostly rhythm games and like this, I don't know if it was like a skateboard or bicycle sort of simulator. Oh, Jamie! Yeah. Just going matchmaking and... Yeah, because there's only 3 of us right now. Oh my god, I'm really biffing at this Alex, aren't I? Jamie! Yay, she made it. I should probably gift everyone a copy of this. Nah, I'd rather gift everyone 100% orange juice. I can't believe when I streamed it last week I got I got the achievement where you win the game as no name in head form. I just have to remember what the controls are. If you're using an Xbox controller like I am, the acceleration is R trigger. And drifting is L trigger. And I think items is A. Or maybe X if it's a PlayStation controller. Hey, Ristar. Ah, I got squished. I haven't been doing I'll need to look up that game they had at Anime Central this year. That was a simulator. It was some sort of sports simulator thing that looked really kiddie friendly, like child friendly, very Japanese child friendly, even. So, I mean, they had like, oh, can I make it in time? Yeah.
First place. Finish. Congratulations.
Let me... Yeah, apparently I disconnected. The game didn't tell me I disconnected. Let me see what that game was. A lot of the pictures I took were of the VTuber photo shoots, but I did take pictures of the arcade cabinets that were there. Yeah, they had Mai, Taiko.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, I think this is Mai, Taiko, Project Diva. They had Love Live Arcade. I should have tried that. I miss Love Live.
characters.
Even though I was only really into it up to...
Nice.
I only really liked Muse. I didn't really
Boost.
vibe with the other groups. They had Beat Stream, Nostalgia, Reflect Beat. They had a lot of U-Beat, Poppin' Music. Poppin' Music was the only thing I played. Sound Voltex, Bomber Girl. That's not really a rhythm game. Chunithim, Waka,
10 seconds.
Ongeki. What is DDR? Step Maniacs. They had Disney's Rave. And Dance Rush. 2DX. I didn't take a picture of the... Did I not take a picture? I did not take a picture of the other thing. Whoops. But it wasn't Bishibashi or House of the Dead EX or anything like that. So... Eventually, I need to learn from my internet service provider if I'm eligible for equal service thing. Right now I have more download speed than upload. Oh! Woo! That was great.
Great combo.
Thank you, Mr. Announcer.
Great combo.
I'm not gonna have this for long, so might as well enjoy it.
Nice. Owning the race. Whoa.
destruction.
Hey, if you're gonna be in the spotlight, you might as well put on a show, right?
I'm not sure how I dodged that, but okay. I'll take it. Ah!
Dominating. Great combo. Double.
Oh, the bees.
Great combo.
The bees.
Evaded swarm.
I got a bad
Firework.
Ah! Well, it was a nice first place while I had it.
Ice.
Oh! I just have the goal of unlocking ages. That's really my goal, and I barely unlocked Gilius. That's how I am.
space, baby.
That's how I'm doing.
What's up with all the fireworks? Is it New Year's already?
Ah. Here, Gilius.
All-star.
Okay, I made it out. Let's go. Okay, advice to playing this. If you get the All-Star, you need to time it perfectly where it's at an area you can control. So like having an All-Star on a stage like Race of Ages, that's a bad idea. I would say if you have an All-Star in Race of Ages, it's more suited for if you're in like the airplane or boat half rather than the car half. Because if you use it in the car half, you're more prone to just that's cursed. You're more prone to falling off on the car part, because it's basically Rainbow Road. You're gonna have turns and such. That one less than one. Yeah, I started off really well, but then I just, that's how most of my online races start. I do really well, but then I just mess up. So, is BD Joe your main, Jamie? I got water. I've been trying to drink more water and less soda. Oh, excuse me.
Track vote.
Oh, there's, speaking of Race of Ages. Speaking of Race of Ages, here it is.
5, 4.
It's been a long time since I played this. Ah, I see. Yeah, it'll take a few races to get used to it. Especially if you're like me and go between this and Mario Kart, that two games that play very differently.
Boost.
We have a... I don't know if Mr. Nubist Returns is part of this chat. If not, that's okay. Jamie, I like how your whoops. I like how your license looks. It looks like you're,
10 license.
it looks like you're shipping a BD Joe with, what's his name, Jackie from Virtua Fighter.
3, 2,
I'm wondering if I should do,
0.
like, a similar layout, but with Sonic as Shadow. I think I'm gonna take the time to do that, and, ooh, glove, that's very handy. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, I think I'll, set up my license so it's like a Sonic, a Shadow, and Heart in the middle. I think Gigi would enjoy it. Because that's since I brought her up earlier.
2, 1, go.
I get to practice drifting. The Athena's Alex kid. His vehicle is a very wide boy, so he's definitely better in the first game than this game. Now that I think about it. I prefer the C part if you're choosing. Yeah, go with the C. I prefer that part. What controller do you use? You can. Oh, well, answer that when we're done racing. Choo choo! Yeah, I did buy the first Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing because I could. So I unlocked. Whoa! What was that camera? I unlocked Alex Kidd, of course, because he was my main in the first game, but I also unlocked Zobio and Zobiko. Well, unlocking for the first game is just purchasing. Sending that through the void. You're just buying it. It's a lot easier to... Oh! No! I need to save my All-Star! I keep falling off! When I just said it's a bad idea! I just said it was a bad idea to use your All-Star on this part of Race of Ages, and I didn't listen to my own advice. I'm stupid. Someone cue the idiot sandwich sound alert. I think that should be an emoji I have is like my head between two loaves of bread. Oh, the bread head. Go to bread. You know, since I do have a baking background, I'm wondering if you guys could be the bread heads instead of bed heads. Like if someone more successful than me uses bedhead as a fan name.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
What are you? Yes, thank you. Hi, Steamer. Thank you for the idiot sandwich. I deserved it. I didn't listen to my own advice. Do you have this game or no? I don't think you do, because I saw you were online earlier. I don't think... Ah! You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. I deserved it. But then, just because I haven't played this in a while, Jamie, you're kind of in the same situation I was when I haven't played this in a long time, and the first course I did was Race of Ages, of all courses. I just saw Sonic. I'm wondering if someone did like a deep dive of this course and pointed out like all the characters you see on here. That's why I like the sea part or the water part over the air part, because the water part you get to see all of this. Like you get to see Rio, you get to see Choo Choo Rocket, all that sort of stuff. And Space Harrier. This is Space Harrier music after all. When I finish this race, I want to change my license real quick. As I gave myself a good idea. I'm definitely better as Knights than Alex, now that I think about it. I'll have to try this course again as Knights. Yeah, I want to change my license for a bit. I'll keep playing as Knights. I think I'm better as Knights. I fell off a lot. Yeah, you'll get that in this course. So definitely not a course to. I fell off a lot too because I had the All-Star, and being the idiot sandwich that I am, I I turned on the All-Star when hi Bitta. I was an idiot sandwich today. How do you do the boost at the start? I'm gonna change my license in a bit,
Select a option.
but I'll come back in. When you the boost is
Select a mode. Career.
how do I change my license? Actually,
Select matchmaking. Race.
when the announcer says the numbers like 3, 2, 1, that's when you hit the buttons. Either that or when the screen fades.
Sticker book.
Do I even have a Sonic? I have Big. Wait, does Sonic get Shadow? I
10
can
seconds
do
to race start. License.
I can do Rouge and okay. So start is when the announcer says like 3, 2, 1.
0.
You press the acceleration at the same time as he says it, or when the screen fades black. Whatever works best for you. Like if you're more of a visual or audio, yeah. If you're more of like an audio person, it would be when the announcer counts down. But if you're more of a visual person, it would be when the screen fades to black. Did I pick a character? I think I just did random. That's okay.
Get ready.
Aye!
3, 2, 1, go.
I haven't played as Ai before.
Firework.
Woo!
Schoolboy error.
First place.
And this is Mir, so I'm gonna be kind of confused. Oh yeah.
Goldfish. Scott failed.
I haven't played on a Mir course in a long time.
Boost. Recovery. Throw. Scott failed.
Woo!
Double click. Evaded.
Oh, nice blowfish placement there. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do well because this is Mir, and I haven't played this course a lot on Mirrored.
Twister.
It's all I want. Legally distinct offspring right there.
Double click. Ice. Scott failed.
I should add the offspring to my work playlist. But yeah, I talk about it a lot. It's because my work playlist is really big. It has like 600 songs. Come to think of it, all the songs I have on my art laptop, there's like 2,000 songs. So
Triple swarm hit.
Yahoo!
Stunt failed. Marvelous.
Yahoo! The earbud is falling out.
Ice.
I'm not sure who is the Ralph player anyone here, or is that just a random person?
Boost.
I was too late with that one. There we go.
All-Star.
Monkey. Monkey. Oh, okay, I made it. Nice.
Firework.
I'll take second. Nice.
Second place. Great.
So yeah, when I'm done streaming, my computer really wants to restart to install updates. So I think I'll just do that when I'm done streaming, which will be... I think I'm good for another hour. Yeah. I have untapped potential as II. I'll try Mimi next, actually. I like Mimi more. But I have untapped monkey potential right here. Did you figure out how to boost, Jamie? Are you more of an audio cue or a visual cue sort of person? Yeah, nice. So I go more by audio cues, even though I'm more of a visual learner. So audio, yeah, that's how I went. I just do it at the same time as when the announcer counts down, so that's easier for me to time than the screen fading. So, but either of those are good cues. I want to try Mimi next.
Character select. Mimi. License. Sticker book.
Ooh. I have Riala. I have Werehog. I think there's a shadow sticker, but I don't have it yet.
License. Sticker book.
Metal Sonic loves
Sticker book. 10 seconds to restart.
Knuckles.
License.
More of a tactile learner. Ah, I see.
3,
Metal Sonic loves Knuckles.
1.
That makes no sense. I'll fix it later. Lemon. Oh, I don't have to worry about boosting, so I unlocked. I got it. But this is a good. I do like this stage though, so I don't mind playing on it again. I wish Zobio and Zobico.
Get ready.
Actually, now that I think about it,
3,
that was awful. As Zobio and Zobico in the original game, I just could not get them to boost at the start. I could do it with literally everyone else except for Zobio and Zobico. Ah! Mimi is just unlocking the ooh from inside. Ah, monkey. Was it that one? No, there's another one on me.
Boost. Evaded.
Oh, I evaded both of them. Nice. Okay.
Super pickup.
That's okay.
Recovery. Scott Baio.
Oh, speaking of Ukyu, Well, I'm kind of interested in playing the Hamtaro Game Boy games, like streaming those. I don't know if anyone would be interested.
Transform boost.
I think I might get some interest from that. I think there are people that would be interested in me playing Hamtaro games. But yeah, this week should go a lot better than last week, for sure. Because there's no holiday, but also, I'm training a new guy. Yeah, I can't believe I'm at the point, where I'm actually training people at my job. That's incredible. I am proud of myself for that. And, I think I was, I know I was talking about, getting better online during the ad, but I also wanted to talk about, how I was kind of interested in trying more fighting games. But I'm not sure where to start. I have Skullgirls, and, well, I think that might be a shortcut. Oh, yeah, maybe a shortcut. I do have Skullgirls, and I dabbled with that a little bit. I thought Peacock would be my main, actually, because I really liked her when I was watching videos of it. But I wound up being the best as Miss Fortune, and actually Miss Fortune was the one that introduced me to Skullgirls for, you know why. Oh, come on, you gotta know why. If you know, you know. And I believe Miss Fortune has, I think I either play as her Celty colors or her mommy colors. I don't remember what colors I picked for Miss Fortune. Yeah, she has alts that are like Celty and mommy Tomoe from Madoka Magica. And the Peacock that I play as, she has colors similar to Milk-chan. Or Milk-chan from... Hey, wanna play Graveyard Gig again? we're getting the same courses. Yeah, the Peacock I play as is has the same colors as Super Milk-chan. So... And I don't remember what Beowulf colors I picked, but yeah, my three mains are... Who has Milk? Peacock. Oh, he's a Blue Mary. Yeah, it fits her well.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't remember what colors I used for Beowulf.
Acceleration.
I wanna fiddle around with my sticker book some more. How about...
License. Sticker book. 10 seconds to race license.
I'll make a Yuri for now. Please.
5, 4,
Rouge.
2, 1, 0.
Yeah, I'll go with that. For Squiggly, I use on time colors. I'll have to see. I share a birthday with Squiggly, actually. So, I'll have to try her out. I don't remember all her colors. And her real name is also really close to my real name. Isn't her real name like Sienna? Or something like that? Or the Sierra? I want to say it's Sienna. Or am I misremembering? Oh, that reminds me. I looked on Uwu Market because Dula-chan had started getting merch on there. I'm thinking about getting some of that, but I should really watch some of her streams. I don't know when she streams though. So I looked up like different creators on Uwu Market. Really, the only VTuber I watched recently is, well, not live, but the only, like, VODs I watched recently are of Chibidoki. So I think I would like Gigi. Because they're both gremlins. Yeah, I haven't felt ever since Folger graduated Niji Sanji, I haven't really felt the urge to watch any agency VTubers recently. Especially, my middle bro played Taiko with me for the first time, and he was so obligated he found the Yokai Watch song. Oh, which Yokai Watch? Is it the one that sounds? The only Yokai Watch song I could think of from the top of my head is that there's one that syncs up really well with Hai Yorokonde by Koji no Kento, but I don't know what the song is called. the ending song. It might be that. I know Taiko no Tatsujin has Idol Master songs. I should have played it when I was at the convention because they did have Taiko. Yokai Watch the 3DS franchise. Yeah, yeah, it's like befriending different yokai on the 3DS. It's same creators as, it's level 5, I believe, so it's like same creators as Professor Layton and Inazuma 11. We're huge fans. Oh, nice. When there was a almost like a decade ago, I was working at a Dollar Tree and they were selling Yokai Watch stuff, and my manager my manager was like, "What's with all this Yokimon crap?" And I'm like, bro. That's a memory I have from working at Dollar Tree. Retail is just not for me. But yeah, I'm not a good like people person. I talk a lot better when streaming like this as opposed to in public. Actually, come to think of it, I handle people a lot better at the convention than I did than I do at work. Then again, I tend to get along more with customers that if I see them wear like anime or Sanrio sort of stuff, I tend to get along with them more. Man, must have been a bad sight if your franchise ends up on Dollar Tree shelves, though. Yeah. Squiggly's name is Sienna. Oh yeah, that is like one letter away from my real name. Just change the S to a V, and you have my real name. Which, I imagine it would be really confusing, since there's another VTuber called Vienna. I'm not sure if that's her real name, though. But it's my real name.
2, 1, 0. Temple trouble.
Sieva. Sieva.
Character select. Alex Kidd. Genesis
Sieva. Oh, Toad is gone. Apparently I'm hilarious. I wasn't expecting that. I've misspelled my name as Bienna before. So I also go by Bienna. The VTuber can be Vienna, and I'm Bienna. Or Dreamy. Oh yeah, I brought up Uwu Market because I've learned of a third Dreamy that exists. There's me, there's Dreamy Etude, and there's, I forgot what the third Dreamy was called.
Get ready. 3, 2,
Dreamy Estelle.
go.
Never heard of him.
Place.
I'm saying double here. Four dreamies.
Transform boost. Glove.
You found a third Dreamy? That's it, we need to keep on to this game racing out on Dream Valley. Yeah. Yes, I did find a third Dreamy on Uul Market.
Transform boost.
Hi. No, what would happen if, we gathered all the Dreamies, but also gathered that one Vienna? Since Vienna is my real name. That'd be very interesting. Although her name isn't... Her name doesn't have Dreamy in it anywhere, but...
Transform boost.
Or we fight it on Smash. Does Smash Ultimate have, What does Smash Ultimate have for Kirby stages? I don't remember. Winner keeps a name. Everyone else changes their Kirby for their names to Real. Real Duahan. Duahan in real life. Woo! Bonk. I keep forgetting that I have this chow on my neck.
Transform boost.
I also learned I need to be more aggressive when it comes to these sort of games. Real Duahan sounds actually scary when you think about it. Yeah, it does. Real Duahan. 3, not clickbait. Do not call her at 3 in the morning.
Firework.
Oh yeah, this game's like the Wild West when it comes to item play. And I would imagine any mascot racer is. So, and that's what makes him good. It's woo! It's not like,
Stunt fail.
I'll imagine, yeah, you really have to go all out with this. It's not like Mario Party when, where you like single out a person and ruin friendship. Yeah, this isn't really a friendship ruiner like, Mario Party or Donkey Kong Kingdom would be. I'm wondering what the ultimate friendship ruiner would be. Can you make it, Jamie? I got my first place win today, and I don't know if I could count that because it was against one of it was against a chat member. I don't know if they're still here. Toad friend. Yeah, no, they're still here. So, okay. I know Dreamy too. She get a kick out of there being so many Dreamies. Yeah, I was worried that we would be too similar, actually. Because we have like the pink hair and the blue outfits going on, and her new outfit looks like an outfit I really wanted to have in the future. So that made me really nervous. I might. Speaking of Dream. Speaking of Dream. Dreamy.
3, 2,
We're not gonna play that one though. We'll play Galactic Parade.
Galactic Parade.
Yeah, Dreamy Etude has an Uul Market stuff.
Character select.
I bookmark a bunch of. She has a new outfit now. Yeah, I saw that she did, and I really like. It looks really cute. I like that sort of style. What should I go for? Standard. I saw Sakuna, because I see at least one streamer playing this game wants someone to leave the matchmaking lobby because they're too good for the lobby's vibe. Ooh. Oof.
10 seconds to race start.
That's not a good mindset to have.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I had to stop playing. Was it internet or? I have to go to bed soon. Okay, yeah, it is getting late. Have a good night, Super Toad! Have a good night.
3, 2, 1, go! First place. Firework.
I don't think I hit anyone with that. That's okay.
Drone.
Oh, no!
Carry on.
Ice.
Alex! Like, I know this game is a monstrous skill ceiling, but choosing to spite people when I try to touch the ceiling isn't good. No. No, I like playing with, I befriend, someone that's kind of higher skilled in this that I've encountered a lot actually friended me on Steam. And, there was a time that I just kind of played on a whim and they showed up online, so we kind of invited each other to matchmaking when it was a decent sized lobby. And we played a couple rounds together. That was nice. That was nice to see. Alorad, no, not that good. It's a different person. I think the name is like Jevas. Although I have run into Alera a couple of times. I'm also known as Koopa. Oh, they're known as Koopa now?
Swarm. Hot rod.
The name was like Jevas, and some numbers that I can't remember. But I've seen them in lobbies pretty often, and they sent me a friend request on Steam. No, they fluctuate between the two names. Ah, gotcha. Whoa! I almost got hit by that firework there. Gira, I'll do that.
Boost.
Like a true great gamer, I'm sticking my tongue out. Like, am I getting close? I'm getting there.
Glove.
I'm not gonna activate the glove as right now this time. Here's a good part. I like the super glove.
Ice.
Because I think if you block the item, it gives you that. No, I think the regular glove does that too. The woo. I think the super glove, it stays longer.
Lean left. Finish
Oh,
it.
nice. I think the regular glove also gives you the item if you deflect it. I want to say. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been hit with a glove, so. Yes, that mental gen. Super glove is like glove, but doesn't go away after blocking one item. Yeah, I do like that. I do like in Team Sonic Racing where you can play as like a whole bunch of Chow. that reminds me of the Choo Choos in the first the Sonic and Sega racing game.
Track boat.
What time is it? Yeah, we're getting to 2 hours.
3, 2, 1.
The glove in this game is something I wish more racing games adopted as. Imagine something like the glove in Mario Kart. That would be insane.
Character select.
I'll play Shadow actually.
Shadow. Dreamcast mod.
Nah, you want to hear the funniest bit about the Chows and TSR? I do want to hear the funniest bit about the Chows. That's like the most appealing to me, the Chows in Team Sonic Racing. Yeah. I want to hear the funniest bit.
10 seconds.
Gonna try a
to
different car.
restart.
Yeah, I'm trying different people too. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Although I consider Samba Studios to be a stronger course for me, as long. I think it's just a regular one too. Not only do they share stats with Eggman of all characters, they're also meta in terms of technical characters.
3,
Nice.
2, 1.
Do they have it in Team Sonic Racing where you can pick like multiples of the same character, or no? That's like the one thing I wish for in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is whoa.
Whisker.
Because I know, I'm not sure about the meta for this, but I know the meta. I remember the meta for Mario Kart 8. It used to be Waluigi, but now it's Yoshi and Birdo.
Transport boost.
Multiple people can pick the same character, otherwise we hell for a 50 character roster of 12 people. Oh, that's good. So there's a bunch of Chow everywhere. Since they're the meta, in like technique at least. Well, actually isn't Team Sonic Racing...
Transport boost.
Do you pick multiple characters since it's a team? Or do you just pick one character and you're like part of teams? I haven't tried it. I don't know if it's worth trying or just wait until Cross Worlds.
Transport boost.
Well, that requires people to play TSR, but hypothetically could hypothetically could happen. Oh,
Transport boost. Swarm.
are people not playing TSR? Are people playing? I think I heard more people are playing this than TSR. That's what I heard anyway. I'll go to bed in a little bit, but I'll tune in. Okay. I might finish up in a bit here, cause I wanna take the time to work on my schedule for this week. TSR fucking bombed within the first minute. Oof. I think what they should have done is, yeah, they should have, what gave me the appeal for, like, the first two games at least, is, like, all the Sega characters, not just Sonic. Even though the Sonic characters here, I don't mind them taking, like a good chunk of the roster. Because, you know, it's Sonic. So, I think the game would have done a lot better if they kind of kept with, like, the whole, Sega crossover sort of thing, and they started to add, like, Kiryu and Miku, and, have some Atlas, have some, Angry Birds. I think that would go a lot better. If they bring back Ages and Crossworld, I might buy it. I've seen gameplay of Ages, and I don't mean that as any exaggeration. There are babies out there that were conceived before TSR's release and born after current world records were set. I should stop trying to flip the car. Yeah, I wouldn't be so greedy with flipping the car. I would If you know you're really good in air, I would do maybe like one flip. That's a problem I've been having too, is that I've been trying to flip too much.
Track vote.
5.
5.
Yeah, we can do a Dragon Canyon. I was hoping for Burning Death, so.
2, 1, 0. Dragon Canyon.
I'll keep going until 130. That sounds good.
Character select.
Huh.
Pudding.
I'll work on the pudding some more. Also, both tech speed types and TS are just bleed pure distance to power types due to high boost stats. It continues the theme of like boost and speed being more important than handling.
5, 4.
I think, was it you that?
2.
Was it you, Uber Lord, that told me about tech, or was that someone else? I don't remember. It's been a long time since it's been a long time since I streamed in general. Sorry for the ads.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Rise and shine.
Oh, good thing I didn't pick knights.
Ice.
Oh, sorry.
Pudding.
Ah, pudding.
Yes. Huh?
I thought about using Ashlyn as a name, but one of my close real-life friends was like, please don't use that. That was the name and spelling of like my childhood bully. So I was like, oh no, I can't use that. I can't use that name now. So I just stuck with Vienna and Dreamy.
Yes.
If I think of it this way, there are multiple Vespers,
Help me.
and there are multiple Rai. There's multiple. Because I was concerned about sharing names at first, if that
Yes.
didn't confuse anybody. But I don't worry about that as much because there are a lot of shared VTuber names, like even Dreamy is shared a lot.
All-Star.
Is this mirrored? I wasn't paying attention.
Blowfish.
Oh! That was a good shot. That was a really good shot with the firework. That's hard to do. Oh no, I think this might be normal. I don't know. Oh no, this is mirror. That blowfish is on the side. But the meta in this game is very much an issue of all or nothing. Ah, gotcha.
Ice.
The power type has a very noticeable difference. If you can't get 5 boosted as a character, or you straight up aren't allowed in the conversation of good characters. Ah. And is that including, like, the different mods?
This sucks.
This sucks! Is that including the mods, or is that just kind of an all-around sort of thing? Like,
Buster. Finish.
Thankfully, the lacking of 5 boost only applies to 6 characters.
Get going.
That's true.
Third place.
Power type has a very noticeable difference in the value of a proper starting boost compared to speed and tech type. Ah. I haven't tried Team Sonic Racing, so I don't think I've even seen a lot of gameplay of it, so I don't really know that much about it. I think handling is a relatively important stat, but people disagree. I would imagine handling.
Track
Yeah,
mode.
you did really well there, Jamie. I would imagine. Fine, we'll do a header slayer. I imagine handling.
3, 2, 1.
I would imagine handling is important to have, but
Character
as well?
Select. Alex Kidd.
how's Alex? Yeah, Alex. Well, his boost only goes up to 4, but
Genesis Mod.
yeah, I would do. In this game, once you cross a certain skill threshold, you want as little handling as possible. Yeah. Like, for a lot of the challenges, I've been using Knuckles
10 seconds to race start.
for them. Sometimes I used to play Crazy Taxi all the time. I really want to try Crazy Taxi.
4, 3,
Have you tried The Simpsons Road Rage?
0.
I think that's their Crazy Taxi clone, I think it's called. I know their Grand Theft Auto clone is called Hit and Run. I played every turn
Get ready.
except exactly one. Yeah, okay. You take it fast on one handling, but so many turns.
Go.
Whoa! My game froze.
Transform boost.
I had that problem a lot with 100% orange juice when I was playing it last week. There were moments where it would freeze for like no reason. I think I'll end the stream after this race anyway. Cause I want to work on like this week's schedule. I have a good idea of what it's supposed to be. I just don't know what I want to do. Do I even want to stream Saturday? Is the thing. I think I'm at the point where I can stream on Sundays, but Saturdays are still kind of meh for me. Even though for Saturdays I can, if it's, oh, hi Jamie.
Transform boost. Straight combo. Low pitch. Double roll. Double split. Scott failed. Scott failed.
I missed your OJ stream because I was, that's okay. So the OJ stream, that was really interesting because there was I have the Kiriko and No Name DLC. That's the only DLC I have right now because I really wanted No Name, and I'm aware that Kiriko is voiced by Sakura Miko.
Transform boost.
That was kind of a rough day. Yeah, last week was kind of rough for me in general, so I get you. That's why I only streamed like once last week. It was just a rough week. So. But yeah, I just play custom games as No Name, and there was one game I won in his head mode, and I got an achievement for that. Oh yeah, I got yeah, they gave me an achievement for I forgot how they worded it. but it was getting the last playing as No Name and getting his last Norma. But to get the last Norma, it had to be in his head mode. So when you get Sham is a character I played the most in the game, but I haven't played that in a while. I'll have to get some of the other DLCs because there are other characters. Like, I know I'm interested in Arthur, I think is his name, and Tequila. I don't remember any others. Oh, what's the name? Popo? What's that? I don't know if Senior's still here, but he was showing me, Marie Popo, I think her name is. So... where all she just says is Po, and that reminds me of, Omaru Polka song. Po. Where she just goes Po. Yeah. The funny thing, that was an absolute banger, but also the first time I heard that song, it's from... There's a song called B that's really infamous in like Sound Voltex and DDR. And it's by the same composer, and it's very similar to Po. But B has actually... Aru is another character I play a lot. I'll have to look at the other characters, see. I'm thinking maybe if I have a lot of money between my birthday and Christmas, I don't think I'm gonna... It's gonna be a miracle if I finish this. Oh, I did. Oh, I finished it. Okay. I'll have to... How much is all the DLC together for OJ? I was a bunny girl in the Santa outfit. Ah, okay. She might... I'll have to... I think I'm gonna finish for the day. Yeah, it's 1:30 right now, so... Let me look. Yeah, I want to know how much all the DLC is together, well, except for one DLC that I got already. Let me... I'm thinking of songs I could replace that... I think I have one in mind that I want to put as either starting or paused. I do want to get like new overlays as well in the future. Because I don't think the ones I picked out, I haven't seen them available anymore. Let's see who we can read. I raided Henya last time. She didn't really interact, but that's okay. A lot of people are playing Fantasy Life, the new Fantasy Life, I think. Symbol, I think that's her name. If I had to guess, I say around $50. Well, it's around $2, but there's a lot of it. There's also characters you get from buying another game. Yeah. They do make other games, that's right. I think we'll raid Symbol, I think their name is. And looks like they're just working on art. I'll give that a go, and I will see you tomorrow for Kirby Adventure. Hopefully finish that tomorrow. Maybe after I finish Kirby Adventure. No, I was gonna say maybe Kirby Air Ride, but oh, the only chance of that happening is me actually trying to dig out the Wii I have and get it all that figured out. So that's something I don't really want to... Well, it is getting close to summertime, so I should probably do that sometime on like one of my days off. Alright, goodbye to everyone. See if this raid goes well. And I'll find someone else. Alright, have a good night everyone. See you later. Goodbye.